Hello, welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you're well. Today I will be cash stuffing for week 2 of September. We've got £885 to cash stuff, of which 445 will be in cash, 440 will be in placeholders across various pots. How are you? How's your week going? First full week after the summer. Let's do a little cash fan, not done one for a while. Yes, it's going. That's all I'm going to say on that. Right, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. So I am waiting for a van to come and collect a load of rubbish that we can't fit in the car, and I've been waiting all morning, and I can guarantee you I'm going to have to pause this video when they arrive. So yeah, if I kind of disappear and then it comes back in a different position, that's why. Right, okay, so food, let's start there. So we're going to put £15 into here. Also my voice in my head is kind of ringing a little bit, not ringing, echoing. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what I sound like. Family fun is going to get 25. Yeah, let's use that one. So we've got 45 in there now. So that will be used at the weekend. Actually, no, this is going to be used on Thursday. We're going to go to the beach for chips and watch the sunset. It's what my oldest son wants to do before he heads off to uni, because he will be nowhere near a beach. So my self-care is going to get 10. Now, I am going to put it in here because I am due to go out with some friends at some point. I was due to go this weekend and we didn't. So we might go not next weekend but the weekend after. So yeah, I want to just have a little bit of money in there. If I don't spend it by the end of the month, then I'll move it, but we'll just leave that there for now. Time for us is also going to get 10. We will use this at the weekend for, you know, to grab lunch and stuff when we're moving our son. Health and beauty is going to get all 20 in here. We've got one haircut booked for this week and we'll probably have another one next week. So yeah, filled that up, and then miscellaneous is also 10. Lovely. That's going to go in the purse. My husband is also going to get 15, but he's not getting one of them. I'll find him another 5 because he folds his up and puts his money in his phone. So he's not having one of the nice ones. So I'll find him a 5 in a minute. I'll swap it out. So let's just go into this binder. There's a few categories that we are stuffing this week. There we go. Right, so £20 into What If I Fall challenge. I need a pen. This is the first pen. So let's just do these stars. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome, thank you. This challenge is saving for my daughter's cheerleading competitions. So I just call it my cheer travel fund. Yes, we'll have 4 competitions in the UK, which is what this is covering. Our European competition I'm funding separately. So I've got 250, 70, 90, 310, 320. So I will need to do this and another challenge to have enough. Right, Bloom, no. Hearts of Joy, no. I'm not putting anything to self-care, but we'll do £40 into the home fund because we have decimated the home fund that I'd previously saved. Right, so we're going to put 40, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. So I want to get this done nice and quickly so I can replenish our home fund. And I think that's sort of what I'm going to do from now on is put it in the challenge, save it up. Because if I just put it in the envelope, we'll just spend it on little things. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, and then we don't ever get that chunk. So by doing it this way, I'll get that chunk that we need. So 20 and 40. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 15. Should we swap that one? Yeah, let's swap that one. Right. Yeah, so that other 5's gone to my husband and that's got the 5 in there. So what was that, 115? Yeah. That's good. And then I'll put a little bit in here each week from like savings challenges and any extras and stuff like that. So medical, we're done on this challenge for now. I don't think anything else is going in here this week. We'll pop into the essentials binder and we'll add some money into pets. So pets is going to get 20. The dog is off to the groomers tomorrow, so that will take 25 of that, which is fine. We'll go into the annuals. Should we do annuals first? Yeah. Actually, no, because I need to reallocate stuff in there. So let's do family annuals first. Oops, sorry, just jogged you. I still fully haven't fixed my stand, so you're still probably zoomed in a little bit. I don't know how I managed to fluke it last week. But anyway, last week, the other day. Right, where are we with this? Okay, so I've just lost my flow. So 20, 40, 60 and 70 is going into family annuals. But I think half term's done. 50, 70, 80, 150. Oh, I think that's the postman. Yeah, just the postman. I don't know if you heard that, but it made me jump. Right, so that's that done. Oh, I haven't cleaned off a tracker. Okay, right, all this 70 is going to go into this birthday and I really need to find a tracker for it. So that's 70 in there. Right. Yeah, let's have a quick look down my list, make sure that I have done everything. Yeah, so we've got 80 to go in here, 20, 40, 60 and 80, and then we'll have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100 and 5, 10. Yeah, so 110 to go into Christmas. Okay, that's perfect. I have decided to finish a couple of these challenges today and then just miss one out, just so I can reallocate them because I'm going to need to pull the money out. So we are going to finish the chocolate addict challenge. So 10, 20 and 30. Oh, I need 2 10s. Okay, hold on. And there we go. So 30 into here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80 and 90. So that is that one done. I'll do a picture of that in a sec. And then we're going to finish the watermelon savings, which is also going to get 30. So 10, 15, 25 and 30. Okay, this 30. So that should be 150. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50. Again, picture that in a second. And then we're going to put 20 into our annual challenge, which is saving towards car insurance. So we're just going to do this 15 and this 5. I know we are in September, but it's fine. I wanted to start the month that would be the first month after the car insurance is due, because I started it a month late. So, but we will catch up because like this challenge is only 65, and if I put £20 a week in, I'm going to be 15 over. So I'll already be in September. Just. But it should work out fine. Right, okay, let's just get quick pictures of these. I'm still so rubbish and not done my Instagram pictures. I really need to do that. There we go. Right. So my little money fan. And the watermelon challenge, which I'm not even sure who that's by. And then Chocolate Addict, which was Kimberly Budgets. Right. Sorry, I'm really faffing. My hands are a bit shaky today. Right. I don't even think that's square, but that'll do. There we go. Okay, so we should have 150 and 90, so 240. Is that what we think? Let's get rid of that. Should just give this a count. It should be 240. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. This is not working, is it? 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, and 10, 20, 30, 40. That is the worst counting ever. There was 240 here. That was a mess. Right, what we need to do is... Oh God, I still really need to sort this out. So home insurance, we've got 320 in the envelope. We actually need 425. That's what the renewal quote is. And we'd originally put 500, but it's going to be 425. So, I need fives. There, got fives. So from 320, we need to get to 425. So 320, 340, 360, 380, 425. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 105 going in there. Oh, wrong way. Binder's upside down. Hope it's the right way. Right, so we've got 320 in the bank and 425 in there. I will take that out at the end of this week. I'll try and remember to do it on camera, but otherwise I might have to do it off camera. So I'm going to cross this off and just make even more of a mess. 4, 2, 5 and tick. Now we need to do this chimney sweep next, which is actually not going to be £80, it's going to be £60. We've found a new person and here's £60. So let's put that in there. And I think he wants cash, so 20, 40, 60. So I will leave it in here. So chimney sweep. Ooh. Gosh. What is this one? Salt. I don't think we need... So we have a water softener in the house. We're in a really hard water area. And when we done our extension, when we moved in 10 years ago, we put water softener in. So you have to buy salt for it. So what, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Let's swap those for that. So 75, where should we put this? Now boiler cover is going to have money left. It's going to have 94. So shall I put the rest in there? I might put the rest in boiler cover. So it's going to have 94 plus 75. I'll round that up, so that makes it, what, 170? Is that right? So 5 onto there. Yeah, I'll round that up in the bank. So boiler cover has 170. That was such a mess. It's such a mess. Right, that's fine. Okay, so I feel like we are a little bit ahead now, which is great, because I was panicking that if I didn't finish those challenges, I was just going to kind of be a bit further behind. But no, I'm happy with that. That's really good. So, and then Christmas, not got great denominations, but is what it is. Let's see what we have actually got in here. So in Santa's Little Helper, it does have change. That is good. I'm going to roll. Do you think we could get this done today? Oh, 1. No, is the answer to that. So 2. So remember 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can absolutely do 1. No. Just no, 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 and no. That is back to the start. I've spent 6 months on this challenge. I started this in January. What month are we now? September. I've done over 8 months on this challenge. I am not going back to the start. No, no, no. Oh God, no. Not a 4. 6. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's complete cheating, but I don't care. I do love this challenge. Don't get me wrong. We've been doing it a long time, and I restarted it 3 times. No, we are done. Right. Choose your own amount to save. So we had 2. Let's add 8, and then that's 10. Right. I do like it. I do like it. Don't get me wrong, but it's 10 in there. So we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, and 60. I've took the thingy out. Right. And the rest, yeah, we can just put notes in these. So let's just do 50 in each, shall we? Because I think I should have £100 left. So I've got 5, so I've got 600. Yeah, let's do 50 in each. So 20, 40, 50. And we'll mark off this 50 here. And then, I really want to get this done. But I also want to get this done. What shall I do? What shall I do? To be honest, if I'd have just carried on, I'd be done by now. I've spent too long deliberating. No, we'll just leave that as is. I might top it all up next week. I'll work out how long it's going to take me to finish that. Because ideally I want this done by the end of this month. So yeah, I'll work that out another time. Right, 20, 40, 50 going into colour by number. Right, so that is, so 50, 25 twos. What colour is 2? Brown. Oh, bang it, I haven't got a brown. Okay, can't do 2s yet. Have there many 5s? No, God, I'm going to have to do 51s. I am. Do you want to sit and watch 51s? I don't know. Oh dear. Okay, right. Let's go down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right at the bottom. So if that was 23, oh no, I've got 3 missing. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many is that? 30, 42, 42. Hold on. My brain is not. So 50 minus 23 minus 19. I've got 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Right, we're doing all of this. Gets a load of this coloured in though, doesn't it? Really? Oh. How are your budgets going? Are you done for Christmas? We are, well, I'm going to keep adding to Christmas right up until Christmas because we plan to go on holiday, and then whatever's left will start towards next Christmas. I think my eyes have gone a bit square now. I can't see the edges. There we go. Yeah, although we still haven't booked the holiday for Christmas. I really need to do that. It's just on the long list of things that always need to be done. Right. That didn't take as long as I thought, although it looks really messy. So we've got 150 in the bank. Oh, hold on. 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260, 275. 275 in this, and it saves 889. Oh, and there's an extra one. Right, there we go. It's sky, nearly done, just got the other side to do. We'll do that next week, you can look forward to that. Oh dear. Right, okay, placeholders time. My head is echoing. Right. Essentials binder for the placeholders. Right, okay. We spent way over on food again last week. So I would be adding 130, but actually only 75 is going to go in, which is not going to cut it for the week, because I've already spent it on my Monday shop. But 3 of us aren't here at the weekend, and the other 2 my parents are feeding on 1, possibly 2 of the nights. So when my son goes to university, I'm not talking about that because I will cry. My eyes started leaking on Monday, because the reality is sinking in. But when he goes, I'm going to keep the food budget as it is, but we'll be buying a lot less. So I'm hoping by the end of the month I'd have kind of made up our overspend. Fuel and travel is getting 20, so that takes it to 50. Yeah, my eyes just randomly leak every now and then. But, yeah, anyway, family fun. My self-care is going to get 5 in the bank, so that takes that up to 20. Time for us is in cash. School is going to get 15. I'll do a little spoiler now for my check-in. Sunday night, my daughter, Mum, my calculator's broke. Okay, where is it? I don't know. Okay, what, is it broke or have you lost it? Well, I think it is broke, but I also think I've lost it. Okay, when did you lose it? End of last term. Okay, when have you got maths? Tomorrow morning. Okay, this is at like 8 o'clock on Sunday night. So needless to say, Monday, I went and bought a calculator. She borrowed her brother's for Monday, and yeah, I've had to go and spend that already. I'm cash stuffing a little bit late this week. So yeah, honestly, why do kids do that? Seriously. Anyway, clothes is getting 20. No, it's not. It's getting 30. I have increased it a little bit over the next couple of weeks, because again, my middle son who's starting sixth form, I said we need to go and buy a load of sixth form clothes. No, we don't. I don't need that much. Now he's like, yeah, I think I need another pair of shoes. Yeah, I think I need another pair of shorts. Yeah, I think I need another hat. You're like, seriously? He has got a job now, so hopefully he'll start paying for a few more of those bits himself. Right, health and beauty, that was all in cash. Kids is getting 30, so that makes that 60. So let's swap those. And clubs is going to get 100, although we have already spent £15 of this. So actually I'm only going to put 85 in here. And then school food is going to get 15, so there's 100 in there. So that's 115. Home we're now doing in cash. Pets have already done. Little car is going to get 25. And let's grab the right blue. So we should be at 575, which is awesome. And we won't need to use this for the repair of the little car either, which is amazing. It's actually having its MOT today, so I will update you on the car saga soon. Oh, this didn't rub off very well. Right, so 10 and 20 going into the emergency slush fund. So that is now 350, 70, 90. That's good. One day we will get that to the full 550 and I will reallocate it into my 10k. But right now, that's no. And nothing else for in there. Just one more to do, and that is work, which I'm just adding to business insurance, but I will need to take some of this out for some software that I've had to pay an increased amount for, but I will do that in my check-in. And that is my cash stuff in done for week 2 of September. Have a great week, everyone. I will see you for my my savings challenge video is up soon, when I record it, that is. But until then, have fun. See you soon. Bye.